The Hongwu Emperor forging a dynasty from rebellion. Zhu Yuanzhang, posthumously honored as the Hongwu Emperor, R 1368 to 1398, stands as one of the most impactful and controversial figures in Chinese history. Rising from abject poverty, he led a successful peasant rebellion, overthrew the Mongol-led Yuan Dynasty, and founded the Ming Dynasty, one of China's most enduring and influential imperial dynasties. His life is a dramatic tale of survival, ambition, military prowess, and the often harsh realities of consolidating power. Born in 1328 into an impoverished peasant family in Haozhou, modern-day Fengyang, Anhui Province, Zhu Yuanzhang's early life was marred by hardship and tragedy. He was orphaned by famine and plague and sought refuge in a Buddhist monastery, where he received a rudimentary education and sustenance. Yet even this shelter proved temporary. He was forced to wander as a beggar, gaining first-hand knowledge of the suffering endured by the common people under the declining Yuan rule. During the mid-14th century, China was engulfed in widespread rebellion against the Mongol rulers, whose governance had become corrupt and ineffective. Spurred by desperation and inspired by the growing Red Turban Rebellion, a movement with Buddhist and Manichaean elements, Zhu joined the uprising around 1352. His intelligence, charisma, and military talent quickly stood out. Rising rapidly through the ranks, he gained recognition for his battlefield leadership and amassed a loyal base of supporters. A skilled strategist and capable administrator, Zhu Yuanzhang maintained order and discipline within his forces. While many rebel leaders pursued personal power, Zhu championed a clear and compelling vision to drive out the Mongols and restore Han Chinese rule. This unifying message resonated widely and helped expand his influence. Over the next decade, Zhu skillfully maneuvered among rival rebel groups, forging alliances and launching decisive military campaigns to eliminate competitors. He captured key cities, including Nanjing in 1356, which he transformed into his base of operations. His effective administration there, focused on agricultural development, social stability, and public support, demonstrated his governance capabilities even before claiming the imperial title. By 1368, Zhu Yuanzhang had consolidated enough power to proclaim himself emperor, founding the Ming Dynasty. He adopted the reign name Hongwu, meaning vastly martial, in honor of his military triumphs. His armies advanced northward, capturing the Yuan capital Dadu, modern Beijing, later that year. The Mongol court fled, effectively ending their rule over China proper. As the Hongwu Emperor, Zhu initiated sweeping reforms to stabilize and strengthen the new dynasty. These reforms spanned several key areas. Centralization of power. To avoid the fragmentation that weakened past dynasties, he centralized authority in the imperial court, abolishing the powerful secretariat and assuming direct control over the 6 ministries. This ensured his supreme authority. Land reform and agriculture. Understanding the hardships faced by peasants, he redistributed land to weaken powerful landlords and supported agricultural productivity through irrigation efforts and tax relief. Legal and administrative reforms. He established a new legal framework, the Great Ming Code, which promoted consistency and justice. The civil service system was revitalized, emphasizing merit through examinations, though his reign later veered toward autocracy. Military organization. Hongwu established the Wei Suo system, a hereditary military structure meant to be self-sufficient and loyal. Though effective initially, it later succumbed to inefficiency and corruption. Cultural and ideological control. He promoted Confucianism as the guiding state philosophy, stressing hierarchy and social order. He also enforced strict censorship and silenced dissent to maintain political stability. However, the latter part of the Hongwu Emperor's reign was increasingly marked by paranoia and violence. He launched brutal purges targeting officials accused, often on flimsy grounds, of corruption or disloyalty. The Huiyong and Lan Yu cases stand out, resulting in tens of thousands of executions and the destruction of powerful factions within the government. His suspicion extended even to his own family. The succession became a source of tension as he bypassed his experienced sons and named his grandson Zhu Yunwen, the Jianwen Emperor, as heir. This decision would later spark civil war. Despite these darker chapters, the Hongwu Emperor's influence was profound. He expelled the Mongol rulers, reestablished native rule, and laid the groundwork for Ming-era stability and cultural renaissance. His policies in law, agriculture, and governance shaped Chinese society for generations. He also helped restore a strong Chinese identity and pride in sovereignty. The Hongwu Emperor's legacy remains a complex mix of admiration and criticism. He is celebrated as a unifier who restored national dignity and condemned for the harsh methods he employed to secure his rule. His remarkable journey, from destitute orphan to founder of one of China's great dynasties, exemplifies extraordinary ambition and leadership. A defining figure in Chinese history, the Hongwu Emperor left an enduring legacy that reshaped the empire and remains a powerful reminder of the fine line between visionary leadership and ruthless autocracy.